Turkish security forces released footage of raids on homes in 25 provinces overnight as they rounded up another 125 Islamic State suspects. It caps off nearly a week of raids targeting the militant group, with hundreds of arrests across the country. Now, Turkey often carries out these counter-terrorism operations, but this time 3 things stand out: a foiled plot, a deadly gun battle, and signs of a wider IS resurgence. First, the authorities say they uncovered a plan to target Christmas and New Year's celebrations. There haven't been large-scale IS assaults since what Turks call the Dark Days, a 2-year stretch from 2015 marked by repeated deadly attacks, including New Year celebrations, when in the early hours of 2017 an IS gunman dressed as Santa stormed this nightclub in Istanbul, killing 39 people. In recent years, IS attacks in Turkey have been on a smaller scale. Their last claimed attack was at this church in Istanbul, where in January 2024, gunmen stormed a Sunday Mass. Remarkably, only 1 person was killed.
We have to understand that ISIS actually is degrading in its influence, in its power, in its capabilities on all levels, inside Turkey, in Syria and Iraq as well. So this forces ISIS to be in search for more sensational terror attacks in order to stay alive.
So that's why they were trying to target the holidays. It's a big headline attack for them.
Yes, to gain the propaganda and to incite motivation for the followers, and maybe to get the attention of someone, to radicalize them, to gain new recruits, to be basically in news.
And the news on Monday was of suspected Islamic State militants fighting back as state raids continued. An 8-hour siege unfolded in this town south of Istanbul, where a battle between Turkish security forces and gunmen left 3 police officers dead, as well as 6 suspected militants.
The operation was conducted with the highest precision due to the presence of children and women in the house. 5 women and 6 children were evacuated safely from the house, and 6 terrorists were killed after the clashes.
Islamic State is no longer capturing territory, but it is resurgent, especially across the border in Syria. Turkey says several of their recent detainees are suspected of funneling money to ISIS cells there. One target in Syria are US forces. America had hoped their battle with Islamic State was long over, but this month 2 US soldiers and an interpreter were killed in an ambush, prompting US airstrikes.
Just 2 hours ago, we hit the ISIS thugs in Syria who were trying to regroup after their decimation by the Trump administration 5 years ago.
5 years on, Islamic State may be down, but they're not out of the equation, as the ongoing raids and now more than 300 arrests in Turkey clearly show.